T-Bird, welcome back to Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Today, we are doing more Grand Prix back in time action. Of course, we wanna get to the top of bronze tier and beyond. Hopefully, we're just gonna be earning up as much Nitro as possible today. Unlocking Baby T should be a lot of fun. As you can see, we're most of the way there already, 4,083 out of 5,000. It'll be a lot more difficult, of course, to earn up the top of silver tier, which is 17,000, and then top of gold, which is 42,000. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be taking a look at. We've already done all of our quick challenges, which I just did by simply playing. I didn't even look at them. I'm mostly focused on some of the higher end challenges, like the theme challenges. We've already gotten 3 of them done, which is check out my new ride, play an online matchmaking using the Dominator Kart body, fun with letters, complete the CTR challenge in Prehistoric Playground, and then also Relic Collector, complete successfully a relic race in Prehistoric Playground. So we just wanna work on more stuff like this. Better than yourself, establish a best time in time trial in Prehistoric Playground, then beat it, so we can do that. We're just gonna work on as many different Nitro stuff as we can. Friend or foe, that's like friends online, so I can't quite do that one right here in this video. Finish a race online matchmaking with the Nostalginator, Mammoth, and Probulot. This one we can't quite do because we don't have those 3, but eventually. Power slide for a total of 180 seconds with Baby T. We'll be able to do that once we unlock him, so some of these are sort of like an if this then that situation. Win a race with each of the Grand Prix characters. Haven't been able to do that because we don't have them yet. I actually did unlock Baby Crash. We could at least get one way there, one part, and I'll see if Baby Coco's available yet. 0 to first. Oh yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Well, actually, if we do it, it's not online. So finish first in Prehistoric Playground while starting the last lap in last place. That's not online, so we could do that one for sure. And then finally, Grand Prix Dominator, finish first in an online race with Baby Crash in Prehistoric Playground. Well, I can't do that right now, but maybe later. Like, I mean, I could, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I can guarantee it would happen. It would just be playing online over and over again until we get lucky. So yeah, we're gonna focus on those 2 first. So we're gonna be focusing on the going to local arcade, going to single race, all the way to Prehistoric Playground. We're gonna set this to 7, no, we can just do 3 laps. Make it easy though. And then go to characters. We're gonna just do whatever the biggest bonus percentage we can get is. So if that's going to be a bonus 10% for anybody, then I guess we could go with Entropy, just because I played him last episode. I had a lot of fun with it. We can do that. And then everything here should be a bonus 10, bonus 5, bonus 5. So you know what would be better is if instead of I do that, I do this because I get a bonus 15, right? Yeah, 10 and then 5. Yep, look at that. That's actually really cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to max everything out. If I got one of the legendary skins, I could do that even more for an extra little bonus, but I think this will be enough. This should be at least 500 plus the bonus percentage, so we're looking at a lot right here. This could get us most of the way to unlocking Baby T. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get as far as I possibly can in Prehistoric Playground, as far as I can. I mean, I guess I don't really need to worry about that, but I gotta make sure that on that 3rd lap, I start it in last. So I have to wait right in front of the finish line. So I guess I shouldn't go too far ahead of them. But yeah, just wait for them all to pass me, cross the finish line, and then on that lap, beat everybody out. That's gonna be the best idea, I think. So really, I could just sort of chill out behind everybody for right now. Okay, let everybody else go first and just sort of coast. Yeah, just coast. And everybody else sort of moves a little bit slower when you do that, I think. But yeah, if we could get something like Uka Uka, that'd be perfect. So, it might be a little weird at first, us just slowly going through, but it'll be worth it. It's actually hard to stay behind some of these guys just because I wanna play the game, you know, I wanna race. Oh, well, we'll just coast, like I said. I'll just do this and not drift and see how long it takes for me to spin out. But yeah, I love this track a lot. If you've been watching the last couple of episodes, I've been doing it quite often. We actually already raced this track online and won, but it looks like that's not one of them. Last Grand Prix, we had one that was like, win 3 times online in Twilight Touring. No matter how hard I tried it, I could not do it. I got 2 wins out of the 3 I needed. Oh no, what shall I ever do? Okay, so first lap is only halfway through. Maybe I'll race a little bit, because I'm getting a little bored here. But I'll have to wait at the finish line, which I feel like is a little bit more interesting than just racing slowly across the entire thing. But you can see how easy it is to catch up with these guys. So it really shouldn't be that bad. There we go. But I feel like they stay as like one big group if I if I stay behind them. So I'm just gonna like wait out for them a little bit. Hey guys, come on. We got a place to be here. We're on a schedule. But yeah, I'm excited to see how much Grand Prix we can earn up. By far, we'll definitely be able to earn up everything we need. Time to win. Everything we need for Baby T. I'm just trying to see how much more beyond that can I truly do. And if we do the weekly challenges and the dailies as much as we possibly can, that'll definitely help. I love this area. Actually, I want to sort of take a second because everything looks so cool around here because it's all fake Crash inspired. Like even the dinosaurs have these big, massive teeth and like ridiculous eyebrows in just such a wonderful way. I love it. It's just such a pretty track too. All right, let's catch up a little bit. Whoa, hey guys. So many fake Crashes around just dancing. There we go, we're in 7th. We need to be in 8th before this 3rd lap. Who's in last place? It's Polar. And the giant chicken bird thing. But it is really cool, you know, thinking about all the stuff this Grand Prix added with the baby characters. We got Baby T, Baby Crash, and Baby Coco. I'm hoping that at some point they add Baby Cortex. Oh, was it Baby Cortex and Baby Entropy? Because they were in the credits of Crash 3. If you got the 100% ending, or the 105% ending, you could see them fighting over Uka Uka. Okay, whoa, crunch, 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 crunch. I need you to get in front of me, buddy. Where are you? Come on, crunch, dude. You're making this way harder than it has to be. Okay, last lap, coming into it. I probably shouldn't have activated this right away, but that's what I did. All right, so now we just actually have to go at it. Oh, I probably could have done the shortcut, but do I really need it? I hope not. Probably could have earned up Wumpa Fruit in the meantime of trying to do everything. But hindsight is 20/20, you know? Exciting, indeed. But we're already pushing out for the lead. We're in 3rd place, and we're gonna be able to take shortcuts that they have no idea about because they're silly, I guess. There we go. That's it. Nice. And now we're like so much in the lead. It's barely even an issue. So we should be getting the big experience for doing this, or the big nitro. I always like to call it experience for some reason. There we go, there we go. Big jump! And did we get it? I sure hope so. Whoa, 1,012. That is so much experience because we got the 35% boost. So there we go, Baby T is unlocked. That's all I wanted to see. That is awesome. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and try to beat my previous time trial time on Prehistoric Playground. Obviously, I'm sure you've noticed, but it's a lot of Prehistoric Playground for right now. These are the biggest cash out things we can do though, so it's always worth doing. So we're just gonna do this again, but instead of single race, we'll be doing time trial over this way. And I just need to beat that time, 3:09. Might as well beat Entropy's time while I'm at it. I can do both of those for sure. So yeah, let's get to it and see how things go. Okay, let's get at it. Let's see if I can't beat both times. I really should be able to, because I've gotten a lot better at this track since then. I've actually even won a race online on this track last episode as Entropy when I did the character showcase as him. That was fun. Oh man, but I'm already messing up that. Is he gonna go for the shortcut? He doesn't, luckily. I am not having a good start here. I'm talking about how I should be fine, and I'm just donking in the walls. I'm too used to easy mode, that's the problem. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm so sorry. There we go, come on. Neither of them are very far behind at the moment, but then what is wrong with me? I'm just donking in the walls. I should be totally fine here, but no. Yeah, I was tiny, I didn't even bother with this shortcut. Even though it's really not that bad once you get used to the angling. I can definitely leave Tiny's time, which is my time, in the dust. There we go, we should be able to keep the blue boost. And we are, well, for a moment, even though I did boost with it. It doesn't matter too much because we do get another blue boost right there. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can get in the lead. And once you get the blue boost to this straightaway, I mean, it's mostly a straightaway, you can get some major speed going on. It definitely is helpful. Yeah, that's sort of the hard part. But then once you get to here, I mean, that was the easy part, but once you get to that straight away, that makes it much easier. Whoa, whoa, ah, darn. I just sort of slid off of it ever so slowly. Come on now. Well, we get a whole new chance here in the third lap, but I think we'll be fine. Like, guaranteed we'll be able to beat my old time. If I can't beat Entropies like that, that's like, so be it, you know? There we go. Oh gosh. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been bad. Ah, donked it. That's fine. Well, as long as we don't mess up anymore, we should have enough for sure to finish this off with a win in front of both of them. That's it. Okay. Oh gosh, oh, was able to keep my speed through that somehow. Usually when that happens, you lose all your speed. Alrighty, they're both beaten, that's for sure. We win. Great.
You've beaten all my track records.
Yep, we heard about this.
You earned the right to choose me as a racer in the character select screen.
We already know, buddy, we've heard that already. But there we go, not too bad. But let's see, do we get it? 675, so yeah, we have already marching our way through silver tier a little bit. We're at 5,859 points in total with 17,000 points to go before we unlock that nerdy fake Crash skin. That's gonna be tough for sure, but we'll get there. So let's check out what other Grand Prix stuff we can go for. So there's Baby T unlocked, that is adorable. But yeah, let's take a look at our other theme challenges that we can really do right now. So we can't do friend or foe, new rides we can't do just at the moment. Power sliding to the limit, we could actually do power slide for a total of 180 seconds with Baby T. So I can get that started as we play through Baby T, or play with Baby T in today's episode. And then win a race with each of the Grand Prix characters. We can do that because it doesn't say win a race online. So like it's not impossible. So I can already get 2 out of the 3 of those. And then Grand Prix Dominator is, hopefully we can get that at some point. Taking a look at the pro challenges, this is where it gets a little worrisome because I actually recorded an episode of the Grand Prix challenge things that I was doing last Grand Prix, and I did some really tough ones and it never gave me the nitro, so I just got really upset and just stopped recording. I never posted the episode because not really much happened. Back into the race, win a race in online, oh yeah, that one. Backward compatible, okay, so complete a lap using the reverse camera all along. Oh wow, that sounds crazy. But luckily you don't have to win, you just have to complete the lap. We can do that. Beat the platinum relic in the time in the Prix. Oh no, I wanna do that, but it's so tough. Maybe at some point. Break all time crates and engine labs, relic race. We could do that for sure. Win a race twice in a row in Coco Park without going off-road. Okay, so there are some really good Coco Park shortcuts that are off-road, so don't do those ones. Honestly, that and the Baby T one where we're doing a lot of drifting could be great, so we might wanna try that. Win a game of Limit Battle in online matchmaking without being hit. I don't know. Win a race while driving in reverse during the whole last lap. This is the one I did. I did this one last Grand Prix and it gave me nothing. It gave me nothing. Stand on the online podium with each of the Grand Prix characters. Hopefully soon we can do that. And then twice to fun, hit 2 opponents with a single bowling bomb. And I don't know, that's just chance. It's hard to do that one. Win 5 limit battles on Scroll Rock without being hit. That just doesn't sound fun. That sounds tedious. And you don't get much for it. That one's 350. That's the least paying one out of all of these. So yeah, we're gonna be doing, I think we're gonna be doing the Coco. Where is it? Coco Park. We're gonna be doing that with Baby T to start things off. And we'll just do it on easy mode. We gotta do it twice in a row. So just making sure that the NPCs don't get in the way might actually be our best bet. Because we do need to still win the race. I wish we could do less than 3 laps. We'll do easy, and we'll, like I said before, play Baby T, so we're getting sort of 2 things done at once. What is his stats? He has high speed. Really, he's a low turn character. Oh, lots of people are gonna be playing this guy. And he also has a legendary skin, fake Baby T, of course. Hopefully we'll be showcased that soon. And also have a proper Baby T showcase video at some point in the future. I still have so many more characters to showcase, and I'm trying to showcase them all in order, so we'll have to wait and see, but for right now, let's get this going. Alrighty, Coco Park, and just do not go off the course, which should be fine as long as I don't get like smacked by items or something ridiculous like that and I just fly off the course. But definitely let's collect some Wumpa Fruit along the way. I'm also just gonna be tempted to because there's some fun shortcuts if we do it that way, but just no off the course then. And obviously it should be pretty easy to keep ahead of everybody. Baby T is really cool. But yeah, this is a great track for lots of drifting. And of course, I don't think we need to do it all consecutively. So we don't need to be drifting consistently for 180 seconds. I think it's for a total, but I will try to do the full 180 seconds in one go. We'll have to see. If we get a lot of, we could get potentially a lot of nitro out of these two endeavors. Of course, we need to do it twice for Coco Park. So it's good to keep that in mind. But I really do enjoy the Grand Prix. I haven't talked about it too much, but I really like the concept of doing these different challenges, especially since you don't really have to do them. You can just do them for fun, and if you don't, then, I mean, like, obviously you're gonna be missing on some collectibles, but it is already confirmed that every collectible will eventually make its way to the pit stop sooner or later. But definitely it's, you know, worthwhile for playing just to get all this cool stuff. And it's all free. I know there's been a little bit of controversy recently. They confirmed that there is microtransactions coming to the game, but it's only Wumpa coins. You can purchase Wumpa coins with real money, which, like, personally, I can see why people may be upset about it. I don't feel very strongly one way or the other just because, you know, I really only care about what I'm spending my money on, I guess, and it's all cosmetic anyways. If it was like, you could buy characters that maybe had a statistical advantage, then I'd have a problem with it. But anyways, Blue Baby T, unlocked him, and I didn't get either of them done yet, but hopefully by the next round, we'll see that. So let's retry, just win 2 races in a row, Coco Park, don't touch the off-road. Definitely didn't touch the off-road there. So we should be good. And then we did a very similar one in the previous Grand Prix, which was complete 2 races in a row in Hot Air Skyway without falling off a single time. And I feel like that was a lot scarier because that track is definitely a fair bit more challenging. Honestly, so far, this Grand Prix seems to have more forgiving challenges than the previous one did, which honestly I really appreciate because some of them were a little crazy previously. I might also try the other challenge, which was drive the whole lap with the reverse map like this. As long as I'm not a dingus about it, I shouldn't hit the off-road, but maybe I shouldn't just because I don't wanna like risk it. But I might just do a 3rd lap on Coco Park, or 3rd race on Coco Park, because that just might be what's easiest for actually getting it done because, you know, at this point I'm pretty comfortable racing the track. We're about to come up on our 3rd lap, which means it's technically our 6th. Okay, that was not good. Alrighty, final lap, here we go. But I know that when we did the thing for Hot Air Skyway, one thing that was weird is that it didn't initially give me the nitro. I actually had to like sort of back out and then go back in, and then it gave me the nitro. So I'm hoping that glitch doesn't still persist, but I do think it's better that some of the challenges are easier because I feel like a lot of newer players were struggling with the original Grand Prix. About to lap, everybody. Definitely didn't go as fast this time, but I also wasn't so hyper-focused on it. So I don't think I messed up at all. Let's hope for the best. Challenge completed. I didn't get it. Why? Okay, let's go back and then try this again. There it goes, CC, I don't know why it does that, but off-road is lava, we got it. So if that's ever an issue for you, try that. I've tried this before and sometimes it doesn't work, but there we go, 6,598 in total now. That was a good, you know, 600 or 700 boost, so that's pretty good. We should be able to get that next tier of rewards soon enough. That'll be cool, but now I'm gonna go ahead and double check a couple things. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and do the one more and do the whole lap driving with the reverse camera. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to get some early practice in as I enter this next lap. This is actually way more disorienting than I gave it credit for. I do think that what helps is that Baby T is so stinking adorable. So I'm honestly not watching the screen. He has such a big tongue. I'm actually watching the mini map on the bottom right. I feel like that's gonna be a much clearer thing for me. Speaking of which, there we go. I'm not gonna try drifting or anything. Okay, well, I just tried drifting. Actually, isn't too bad. Okay, just keep, it doesn't matter if I win, it just matters that I complete a lap with the reverse camera. Okay, that worked out pretty well. All right, all right, all right, whoa. Whoa, I just went right by that potion. Okay, let's go in for the finish. Come on, baby T, you can do it. Yeah, let's see if I actually get it though. Yeah, 675, and then the power sliding to the limit, we did it! That was a ton of points, and that was over 1,000 of them, and we unlocked a new decal, the 2 Tones Nostalginator. All right, so that's actually pretty cool to see, so now we'll have an extra thing for a Nostalginator, and yeah, very awesome, I'm super happy about that. Let's keep it moving though. I'm gonna go ahead and check out what other Grand Prix stuff we can get done. So actually I see some pretty easy ones to get done here in the weekly challenges. This one is Track Adventure Part 1, which is complete 12 laps in Meteor Gorge, and then also complete 12 laps in Android Alley. Well, I already got six of these done from the most recent time trial episode, but as you can see, Solo Champion is win 10 races in single race driving, either Team Trance, Trikey, or Banda Buggy Kart Body. We'll do the Team Trance one, and I'll do 2 laps, or 2 races here, and then 4 races here, or I could do the 2. Okay, so we could do quite a lot. Yeah, 2 and 4 here, that actually make 10. So obviously it's a bit repetitive, but we can definitely get that done, and that would be what, a total of 250, 200, so we're looking at 650 points right here, plus the 35% bonus. That should be closer to 1,000 points, so I'm definitely looking into that. So let's get started with it. Okay, so Meteor Gorge, we need to do 2 races here. I do have the Trance Kart. So this should be pretty easy because I didn't really set the bots to be all that difficult, but I think it's more interesting just to race on the track as fast as I can. Because this is a really fun track, I really enjoy it. It's another one I wish we raced online a little bit more. I mean, eventually, maybe we could. So one thing I wanted to see, what are the chances that you could jump over that? Looking like next to none. Like maybe over this? I don't know. I'm gonna say no, you can't. I'm just trying to see, because that seems like a little bit of like a potential shortcut. A lot of these people have the really cool tires. I am not playing too well right now. That's fine, we're already back out in first. Sorry, is it that Isabella, I think? Maybe, who knows. I gotta get ahead here, I gotta win. And now we're just gonna get some wicked fast lap times in, maybe. I'll try my best. Okay, but I do like this track a lot, so I don't think it's gonna be too bad to race 6 more laps with it. The Android Alley though, we're gonna have to do that 4 times. I might cut some of those out. I don't want it to be too dreadfully boring for you guys, of course, but I wanna get some of it. I wanna share this experience, because a lot of you have asked me, how do you earn up so much nitro? Which, first off, I don't really earn up too much nitro. I mean, I only got up to like mid-silver last Grand Prix, but the nitro I earn is by doing things like this. So going into the Grand Prix thing, seeing what I need to do to earn up that Grand Prix, and then making sure that with the kart parts I have and the characters that I'm earning up as high of a percentage as I can possibly get. You can get an even higher percentage if you get you know, like a different legendary skin for some of the certain characters, all that kind of stuff. That all impacts it, so it's all very important to keep in mind and to do. So definitely do that. But beyond that, it's just about repetition. Keep at it, keep building up the nitro. Before you know it, you'll be in silver tier, maybe even gold tier. Anyways, there's that done. Let's do that one more time, then I'm just gonna, quickly just reload it and redo it. And then we'll do the same thing in Android Alley. Well, like I said, this one's a lot of fun to play through multiple times, so, in my opinion at the least. I hope that you guys agree because you're watching it. Oh. But I would love to hear how far you are in the Grand Prix, how much stuff you've earned up at this rate. I wanna go for a good lap time this time, as I always do, of course, but maybe it'll go even better. That definitely wasn't too bad. And then you gotta just sort of break in place for that part. Yeah, that part's a little scary. I sort of messed up my drift though. His voice is so weird. I gotta say that much. And of course, we'll still earn up Grand Prix, oh gosh. Or we'll still earn up Grand Prix Nitro over time, just in the other episodes. But I feel like it is good to have these episodes where I just try to earn up as much as I can just in the episode, and that's the purpose of it. Because I do things that I wanna do normally in an episode. A lot of you seem to enjoy the Grand Prix Nitro earning episode we did in the previous Grand Prix. Come on, whoa. All right, we got the shield. I don't know if it'll matter too much. We do indeed have it. Using that jump right there. Whoa, I was not expecting that extra boost. Is definitely a big help. Oh, I'm lapping some of these guys. That's good. Come on now. Keep going. Boom. All right then, that should be, there it is, 270. So that's normally 200 right there. It gave us 270 because of the 35% boost. That's where it just adds up a lot over time, for sure. So we're gonna do that same thing like I said, but instead of 2 times, 4 times on Android Alley, but I might just do it once and then cut out the other 3 to make it not so dull for you guys. I don't know, and I can only think of so many things to talk over. So yeah, we'll go over to Android Alley, which should be, yep, down this way. This is a fun track though, definitely with somebody like Baby T, should be a good time. So I'm gonna get to it. Okay, so Android Alley is a lot of fun with low turn characters when it turns out well. When we had the time trial with it, we did it with like Dingo Dial and stuff, that was a lot of fun. But the train is basically just totally random. It's totally by chance what's actually gonna end up happening to you. Well, I gotta say, it is interesting because they did confirm before CTR even fully released that there was gonna be 3 Grand Prix at the least. There was going to be a, the Twilight Tour Grand Prix, which had Tawna, and then there was gonna be the Back in Time Grand Prix that had Baby T, the one we have right now. And then after that, there was the Spyro one. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this Grand Prix as so soon as it happened. I was expecting maybe even like a month's wait before we saw the next Grand Prix. But no, just like a week or 2 after the, like I think Twilight Tour finished on July 25th. And then this one started on August 2nd. So like about a week between Grand Prix. I wonder how much that precedence is gonna be set for the Spyro one. Like, cause if you don't know, the 3rd one's a Spyro one. Apparently Spyro's gonna be added to the game. We haven't seen too much about it at all. It's just a picture of Spyro, which was actually used for the Reignited trilogy. So we haven't actually seen what Spyro is gonna look like in his kart and everything in this game. I'm so excited for it. I cannot wait to play as Spyro in this game. It's gonna be a dream come true. But yeah. Oh boy. Come on, we can do it. I know we can. That's it. I mean, obviously we're gonna do it. It's not gonna be too tough against these guys. They're all easy mode. But yeah, that's sort of another thing though, is that the first Grand Prix had a whopping, 5 characters added? It was Tawna and the rest of the Nitro squad, so Megumi, Amy, Isabelle, and Liz were the 5 characters. But this one only had 3. It had Baby Crash, Baby Coco, and Baby T. So I wonder what's going on with that. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be varying, like maybe it'll just be less and less, maybe it'll only be Spyro for the next Grand Prix. I don't think so. A lot of people are probably thinking they might add a couple of Spyro characters. Maybe it'll be Spyro and Hunter and I don't know. It would be very cool though if instead of Aku Aku or Uka Uka, they had Sparks. Oh, that'd be so cool. That would be so cool. I really hope they do that. And it'd be really fun to see a Spyro themed, track. I'm pretty sure that was my own potion too. I would love to see their take on a Spyro themed track. That is for sure. I feel like it's gonna be amazing. I almost sort of want more than one because there's so many great Spyro themes and areas, but definitely something based maybe off the Artisan's Worlds a little bit would be fun. I think that the first Spyro game is the most iconic when it comes to its locations, in my opinion, but I might be a bit biased because Spyro 1 was my favorite. Anyways, we got that done. We won't get too much for this one, yeah, just +6. I'm gonna go ahead and do that 3 more times, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I just completed it 3 times, and we get 675 points there. Awesome. So I think, but I should have gotten more than that. I wonder what I'm missing. Oh, there we go. Whoa, there it is. Wow, it's just so weird that it does that. You really gotta be careful. You always wanna back out and go back in because apparently the game might cheat you out of some free points. Oh man, There we go, that was much better. That was over 1,000, so that was really, really good. I think we earned up a lot of stuff today. I know this episode is definitely gonna be longer for me than it will be for you guys because I just had to do that for like 12 minutes, you know, just racing it again and again and again. But yeah, that was a lot of fun for sure. I don't know if there's any quick ones I wanna finish up super fast. I mean, I know that if you like visit the pit stop, that's something, but I think I might have already done that for today. Yeah. I've already visited it because I bought not fake Crash, but baby Crash. But it does restart in 2 hours. Yeah, this thing, we've already done all the quick challenges. Window shopping, there it is. That's always one you wanna do every couple of hours, is go and get a free 100 nitro just by visiting the pit stop. It's the easiest thing you can do. And then just like some dailies. Hit another player by letting yourself explode with the TNT crate. That's fun, but that's one of those like by chance things. On to the next one, complete Crystal Cup. Power up master, hit an opponent 3 times with invincibility mask using Crunch Bandicoot. Very specific. Score 5 points in limit battle with Crunch Bandicoot. Why is it about Crunch? I don't know, I guess he's like the daily character. Bacon collector, steal total 5 flags and steal the bacon and Terradome. Just like lots of stuff you can do, for sure. I think I've tapped out for today though. I'm just sort of taking a look at some of the other stuff because we did Solo Champion, Track Adventure Part 1 and 2. Where was Twice the Fun? That was something I was sort of interested in. Twice the Fun. Hit 2 opponents with a single bowling bomb. I didn't even realize I had a bowling ball land. Awesome. And I got like, didn't I get like 800 points for that? The 35% bonus did something crazy. I don't know, but that was really, really cool. I had a lot of fun. And we unlocked Baby T. What more can you ask for? I don't know. Hopefully we'll continue to climb this Grand Prix sooner or later. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Before you go, be sure to comment Nitro Zebra so you've watched at the end that you were a Zebra-tastic viewer. Also subscribe to join the Zebra Herd. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.